We're currently on a 25 hectare woodland creation site at Cottingham, which is on the outskirts of Hull, which is in the Humber Forest area, the East Riding of Yorkshire and Hull City. Well, it's recognised as being the least wooded part of England, 38,325 trees. It's a really significant contribution to the Humber Forest, to the Northern Forest ambition of planting 50 million trees across the north of England. It's going to provide a really important resource and access to green space. So this site was delivered in partnership with Yorkshire Water and forms quite an important project that's part of the Northern Forest.
It was great to have the support of working in partnership with different organisations, Northern Forest and the Woodland Trust. It's been a really positive experience for us. They've been really helpful in terms of the whole process, from engaging with stakeholders, to inputting into the design, to clarifying any technical sort of questions we had. So this was an opportunity for us to explore an alternative funding stream, which was the Grow Back Greener Fund, administered by Woodland Trust within the Northern Forest area. And that's enabled us to get grant money towards 100% of the capital establishment costs. There's also then several years of maintenance payments awarded as well as part of that grant funding package.
Working in partnership with Yorkshire Water to create woodland on the site will protect it from development. There's an existing public right-of-way around the site, but there'll be additional access to the local people to some more green space and to woodland, which is, again, a really rare resource. It's what we describe as a multifunctional woodland creation project, so there are kind of a few layered elements to sort of the objectives. One of them is to create space for nature, to create a really important woodland habitat, and there's a real mosaic of different woodland types and planting types across the whole site, which will give quite a diverse range of habitats in an area where sort of woodland habitat is really quite rare. In parts, the design is quite densely planted, and the idea is to sequester and capture carbon over sort of, well, the next 100+ years.
Woodland creation is a really great way of offering natural flood management. The canopy intercepts the rain before it hits the land, and it just all helps to slow down the flow. So that helps us as a water company build on other programmes we've got in the area, such as Living with Water. Underneath here, we've got lots of groundwater infrastructure, so we have quite heavy restrictions on what we can do with the land. In a lot of ways, the area designed itself once you start to overlay the restrictions.
So the Humber Forest and Woodland Trust work together as part of a one-team approach. So every tree that is planted in the Humber Forest points towards the targets for tree planting overall. Community forestry is about working with communities and getting trees in where they are most needed. This is going to be a huge asset to East Riding and the Humber Forest, and it'll provide access for people to come and experience nature on their doorstep. We also have been working with volunteers in the area as well, so by working together we can also support those people who want to put trees on the land and just who want to add to the Northern Forest.
So this site is a brilliant contribution towards the Northern Forest ambition to plant 50 million trees. It's regionally really important, but important across the whole north of England. It's a really great example of a successful partnership working arrangement. I think what we want to do is we want to create and encourage landowners to want to create woodland at scale, and that's something that we're able to do here, which is fantastic.
So I'm really looking forward to coming back here in 10, 15 years' time with my grandchildren by that point and saying, look what Mummy created. So